You are listening to the SUTD Scratch Radio Show Episode 2. Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the Scratch Radio Show, a radio show where we bring on SUTD students and staff to share their musical tastes and nuggets about themselves. Today we have Zhi Kai. Hi Zhi Kai.
Hello.
Yeah, tell us a bit more about yourself.
Okay, I'm Zhi Kai. Okay, currently in Root. Yeah, I think most of you probably know me from like the presidential elections. I'm the one who ran against Kavin. Well, not really against, but together with Kavin. So yeah, basically I just some things about me. Like I started a diving club cause one day me and my friends were like had this random thought of like starting a diving club, and we just started it. And basically I think I'm being known as a person with a lot of commitments. Yeah, so I think that's just some interesting facts about me, I guess.
There's something that that people don't know about you, like something that you haven't said in the election at all.
Well, what people don't know about me is that like I think whenever they walk past me, they think I'm like some serious person. Like I don't smile and I'm always rushing around. But I guess like when you talk to my close friends, like especially the 用功好宝宝们, we call our close friends that. Okay. Yeah, actually I'm like a crazy guy. I do crazy stuff. I keep imagining like crazy stuff, like maybe my professor, which I don't specify which subject, singing blank space in the middle of exam hall, and we just keep laughing to that. So
he actually did that?
No, he didn't do that, but we keep thinking of that because the subject was so hard, and
it was like a blank.
Yeah, basically it's random. There's so not really a link. Okay. So we just like to see him singing blank space, and that's about it.
Okay.
Or we question like why our another professor choose not to like change his clothes. Or more like every time we see him it's the same shirt.
Actually I know one person who's like that.
Okay, well, let's keep it that way.
Let's not say who. Okay, so
maybe I can add one more thing. So like I think like one thing that people don't really know about me, or one thing I think that's unique about myself, is I usually don't care about what people think about me. So I think a lot of people, it's either you like me or you hate me. So for those people who hate me, then too bad. I'm not really concerned about your views. But yeah, for those people who like me, I think I really appreciate the fact that you like me, because I'm a pretty weird guy.
That's an awesome attitude to have. That should be the way. Yeah. So do you have anything else to add?
Maybe we can move on.
Okay. Yeah, we just listen to the first song that Zhi Kai has chosen for us to listen to. It's called. You want to tell it to everyone? Okay. It's called Shinjitsu No Uta. By Do As Infinity. So it's actually a pretty funny story, because at that time Animax just came out, like channel 532. Yeah. So I was taking A-levels, starting for A-levels halfway. Then they suddenly called me and say I won $5,320. I'm like, what? What? Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, are you kidding me? Then they're like not. So by watching the Inuyasha anime, in which one of the theme song is this, I managed to win the top prize, and I donated them away.
Whoa. To who?
Because it's some random organization which I forgot.
Oh wow.
But yeah, sorry to become very naggy, but yeah, that's the first song.
Okay, so that was Shinjitsu No Uta by Do as Infinity. So some other questions for you. SUTD on Wheels has recently concluded and you were one of the people in charge for one of the convoys. Right, so how was it for you?
I think it was an amazing experience. Well, I mean, from hoboing in Dover campus just to wait for the trucks to be there, to not sleeping to 2 nights, to running around, coordinating things, asking the bus driver to horn when we reach the East Coast Campus. Even though it was tiring, but I think it was really memorable for me because I think initially, personally, I was kind of skeptical that I was wondering whether anyone will come and help in the first place. When I look at the sign-up list, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people.
Yeah,
and
we had to reject some people, right?
Yeah, that's the point. And the response was basically overwhelming. So I guess like it proved to me one important point. Like all this time when I was in SUTD, I thought it was only the minority that was like concerned about all these things, wanting to play a part in the school's journey and everything. But I realized that actually there's a lot more people out there who's willing to play a part for the school, and it's just that they didn't really have the chance. So I think SUTD on Wheels was basically a good opportunity to help gather these people and let them play a part for the school. And I think that was basically why I joined Root also. I think personally for me, I see my friends around, they all really have the potential to improve the school into a better place. But I guess like they do not actually know like where to start, how do they start and everything. So that's partially why I'm so committed in a lot of things, because I'm basically there to help them start things. Like for example, Faces of SUTD. I actually started it because with Jasmine. She's another crazy person who was really crazy. Another person with 1001 commitments. Yeah, so we realized that there's this bunch of people that's really interested in finding out more about people around the school, but there was nobody to take this leap of faith to start this platform. So there was one day, me and Jasmine, we just WhatsApp each other and say, yeah, I can't take this anymore, let's do it. And that's how Faces of SUTD goes. And slowly when we revised the vision and everything, our vision is to not only create a journal of the faces we see in SUTD, but one of the more important things is we want people to take the initiative, get to know someone that they never had the guts to know before, and by using this platform, hopefully they have the guts to go and approach them. So in a way, we also want the team to be a growing one. In fact, we want everyone in the community to be part of the team, so that they will have the guts to go and approach someone they never got to know before. Like I see Keith, like, wow, that handsome dude, never dare to approach him. Maybe I can use Faces of SUTD to approach him or something like this. But you get the point.
Yeah.
So I guess like I think everyone in this school really has a potential. Like by choosing this school, you're unique and special in a way because you dare to take the risk. Despite this school not being established and everything, the curriculum I don't think is firm up, but the professors might differ from me. But I do think that by taking the step to venture into the unventured ground, it really proves that every single student here is a unique person and a adventurer, I'll say.
Hey, how many people are on the team of the Faces of SUTD?
Actually, we are currently on, we have about 20 people so far. So it started out from 2 and it spread like wildfire. And if you are interested, you can come and approach me or Jasmine or Justin, who has recently taken over the baton also from me, because Jasmine and I are currently a little bit occupied with root matters.
Justin from
Justin Lau from EPD year 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go and look for him if you are interested, guys.
Yeah.
So okay, the next song we'll play for you is another Japanese song. It's called Dearest by Ayumi Hamasaki.
せずな
you actually have a lot of interest in like Japanese songs, is it?
Yeah.
Can you tell us like how you started out listening to Japanese songs, and like do you actually go and care about what the lyrics say and all that?
Actually, that was part of what I was gonna say, but you sort of like your question was kind of spot on. So basically, how I started was through TV advertisement. Like, you know, last time when we were young, then they always have this Ayumi Hamasaki advertisements for their CD.
Yeah.
So that's when okay, that sounds catchy. Then after that, when I started watching anime, then that's when I know the Fukai Mori and the Shinjitsu No Uta, like the Dearest Infinity and the Ayumi Hamasaki. Fukai Mori is someone lah.
I have no idea also.
I forgot already. But yeah, I think like I'm not someone who understands Japanese, but I do think that somehow I feel that Japanese songs is kind of different from like English. Okay, do pardon me if you have a different opinion or what, but like different feeling from Japanese songs and Chinese songs. No, English pop songs and Chinese pop songs. Cause it's just the way it's being crafted is very delicate. Like for example, if you listen to the Shinjitsu No Uta, it's kind of like it's a mix of everything like the modern music equipments as well as the slightly older ones, and I feel that the tune of it is really kind of like sentimental but yet delicate. Unlike when you listen to Chinese songs, it's kind of like repetitive. It's like, oh, is it gonna be the same chorus again and everything? Yeah, so I'm more of like a tunes person rather than a lyrics person, although sometimes I do make the effort to look up the lyrics, but I usually do that on the MRT and I'll get busy and I'll just off it and continue listening. Yeah.
I see. How do they compare to like English pop song lyrics?
Well, I would say that English pop songs is more about how do I say it's not really flimsy, but it's just like love, like 随便 love lor. Yeah, then Chinese is like always like kena rejected, like hashtag emo, hashtag I just want to sing a sad love song now. But I think Japanese love songs, okay, I might make a mistake here, but it seems like they are more expressing the beauty of love, and not really, it's not really on love only, but also like other topics. Like I think Shinjitsu no Uta is like, it's called the Song of Truth also. So you might look up the lyrics, then if I'm wrong you can educate me about it also.
Okay, so now it's time for Read a Confession.
Okay. 552, okay. So 552 is mainly talking about everything seems so quiet after the road elections are over. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I just want to say to that person, okay, like you don't expect things to happen overnight. Okay, it's IAP period, it's called Independent Activity Period, and Calvin is in winter IAP. The whole world is overseas. How do you expect anything to happen? And even if something happened, are you even in school to experience it in the first place or not? Hey, come on, man. Just wait for it, chillax, and be patient, man. Like, I mean, they always say Rome is not built in a day. So I believe that Calvin, first day step up. You can't expect him to roll out a series of things already, right? So yeah lah, if you can do it, then I welcome you to do that lah. Yeah, so I think like basically I chose this song, Life in Color. I haven't really seen the lyrics yet. I told you I'm not a lyrics person, but I thought that we should all live our life in color. Like, honestly, I think that life is short. Why would you want to? Okay, you might say I'm optimistic. I'm not worried about the future and everything, but I do think that we should really treasure every single moment in life. Like, if I wouldn't want, like, let's say if I had an accident tomorrow, I wouldn't want to leave this world and say, oh, luckily I finished my physics homework 2 weeks earlier. Yeah, so that isn't the kind of thing I want to remember, but it's about the bonds with people, the things I do, the crazy things I literally hobo in Dover campus from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. just to wait for the truck. I mean, this kind of things that really make up my life moments, and I just want to tell everyone in SUTD that, hey, like, your life is not about mugging only. I mean, yes, okay, to a certain extent it's about mugging, but you do need to balance it with other activities as well, like even your friends, hanging out with your friends, instead of like I'm like 3 weeks behind my latest problems already. I need to go and do my work. Yeah, so okay, you need to learn how to prioritize as well, but main thing is really make use of every single moment to appreciate life in your own little way. So I'm not trying to say that everyone should go and do a lot of events like me, everyone should go like do crazy stuff, but I would say that do the things that you really like. Like, let's say for me, I like flying kites. So some days when I really just want to ignore the world, I'll just off my phone and I'll just go and fly a kite like a boss.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
so
cool.
I mean, that's what I really enjoy, and I appreciate the serenity, the no messages time, and it also includes like traveling. Like, a lot of people ask me, oh, why are you not doing internship? Like, why are you traveling? Like, shouldn't you do an internship to gain more experience? I'm like, you're gonna work for the rest of your life, so why would you want to work 1 more year? Like, but instead you should, in my opinion, you should enjoy just 1 more year. To me, like, I think money. Okay, let me just tell you, I'm not from a very good background. I come from like a 3-room HDB. My dad is retired. My mom is a hairdresser. We are basically living on the bare necessities. My mom always say, if you cannot study, it's okay. Just be a useful person. I'm like, okay, maybe I will not study in the future, but I still keep on studying. But I think, what's the point again?
Living life in color.
Yeah, like money isn't really the main focus, but it's really about the little moments I share with my family, my friends. Yeah, like even I'm really counting down the dinners I have with my family. Like, who knows? And there will be a day that my parents will be gone, and I will not be able to enjoy the dinner with them. So yeah, when I talk about little life moments, I'm talking about these things, and hopefully you'll find your little moments in life that will really color your life. Yeah, and just live your life the way you like it to be. Yeah.
I do my best to find some kind of glow. I'm giving it some heart and soul now. From the darkest grays, the sunbursts, clouds break. Yeah, we see that fire from the streets of Babylon to the road that we've been on now. The kaleidoscope claims another. Seen my worst, and yet you see some hope in me. The black and white set us free, like the queen to the rook. Your decision was a sure thing, honey, yeah, a sure thing. No wonder I feel like I'm missing the heavy load. But no matter what daylight brings to us, we all know. Darkest grave. just when I couldn't run this race anymore. Some birds clouds break, this is life in color. This is life in color. This is life in color. Today feels like no other. In the darkest grays, the sunburst clouds break. Whoa, this is life in motion. And just when I couldn't run this race anymore, the sunburst clouds break. This is life in color. This is life in
So, you're also doing your part to organize the events for Valentine's Day. Tell us a bit more about it.
Okay, so actually, like, I think one of the more interesting concept coming out with the concept of busking. So, we always talk about Valentine's Day. You always think about, oh, bazaar, is the club gonna sell anything? Like
Roses.
flowers, roses, violets are blue. I want you, whatever. But I think what's lacking here is like, all along I've been thinking, how can I make use of the club's talents to help them raise funds? And basically, I was like walking. Last time when I was in JLP, I saw a lot of people like busking and everything. So I thought, like, it just felt like a truck rammed my head and say, hey, why not busking? So in fact, like, some of the clubs have actually so-called like agreed to participate, which are chamber on Zoom. I know bands are more than willing to participate, and ultimately, as you can see, like, what we are trying to do here is I think for us, we are trying to break what universities or councils are expected to do, like holding bazaar for people, but we're always constantly trying to find out what are things that we can do it differently as compared to other universities, or even from our own expectations, and allow it to be carried on as a culture or the tradition in SUTD. I think even my time in Root will be short, but what I hope to do is really to help SUTD, like when it just move over, like build a series of events that can be caught as tradition, as a SUTD culture. And ultimately, I mean, if whatever I do is not up to your expectation, then okay lor. But I will be doing my best, and if my best is not enough for you, maybe you want to contribute your best to me, then we can make it the best, reach the expectation for both of us. Yeah, so that would be nice. If you are interested, just drag me along the corridor, shout at me, hey, I want to participate. Or you can write me some secret message, maybe a love letter attached to it also.
Yeah, so here's like yet another opportunity for us to do something for the school. So please sign up, please go. Yeah, before we continue, I actually want to have a shout out to like the people who work so hard for SUTD on Wheels, especially Samuel from marketing. Yes, he has like countless like long nights in the office, driving up and down to Dover and back and to everywhere to recce all the schools and all that. Yeah, so like big shout out to him.
Yeah, can I add something to it? I think Samuel is an amazing guy. Samuel is an amazing guy. Yeah, Samuel is an amazing guy. I gotta emphasize that 3 times. But to be able to run Night Fest and the SUTD on Wheels concurrently is really insane for him. This guy, he literally ends work at 7 a.m, goes home to sleep for 2 hours, 9 a.m, and comes back to work. That's on good days.
Actually, he also was doing another project like concurrently. What was the
We Are SUTD.
Yeah, We Are SUTD, the website. Yeah.
So that guy is crazy. But I think like what's more important for us as students is like basically I was working with him regarding We Are SUTD also for Faces of SUTD. So what I can feel about him is that this guy is really
it's not his mentality is not like, oh, I'm here just to do my work, but he's here. He wants to be part of the team that helps to build the culture, build the tradition, build the school spirit of the school.
So the next song we're gonna play is a rock song. I think everyone should be familiar with it. It's called Playing God by Paramore.
Can't make my own decisions. I make any with precision. Or maybe you should tie me up so I don't go where you don't want me. You say that I've been changing, that I'm not just simply aging. Yeah, how could that be logical? Just keep on cramming ideas down my throat. To the mirror. If God's the game that you're playing, well, we must get more acquainted, because it has to be so lonely to be the only one who's holy. It's just my humble opinion, but it's one that I believe in. You don't deserve a point of view if the only thing you see is you. You don't have to believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror. This is the last second chance. I'm half as good as it gets. I'm on both sides of the fence. Without a hint of regret, I'll hold you to it. I know you don't believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror. I know you won't believe me, but the way I see it. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back and break it off. Next time you point a finger, I'll point you to the mirror.
Okay, so here's a random question. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Actually, like, I honestly don't. I'm a little bit tired these days, and I think, based on the experiences I have and everything, it sort of like made me want to be a hawker, like especially those at the hawker center, or maybe one in the SUTD food court next time. So do say hi to me if I am one next time.
Will you cut the kaya toast in half and and then sell it for $2.50?
Well, actually, I would say that $2.50. I haven't actually ate the kaya toast yet.
Yeah, it's like they cut one slice of bread in half. They put the kaya and butter inside, and then with one egg,
Okay.
1 or 2 eggs, I forgot, and then with the tea, and then they sell it for $2.50.
Okay, I don't know about that,
Yeah.
but I think there must be a reason why they do that. I mean, it's not like all vendors wouldn't like to charge the customers expensive price. You know, the salad bar might have charged us $100 for a bowl already. But I would, to me, I wouldn't really do that lah. Yeah, but when family and commitments come in, maybe I'll do that. Okay,
Yeah.
that will depends. But maybe like I want to be a Char Kway Teow hawker store. Tentatively, probably after 35, when I finish my parents' HDB loan and everything, when I totally commitmentless, then I'll do it. Yeah, because like what I really like about it is that it's the simple lifestyle. Like if you are still listening, like previously I said that I like to fly kites, so it really shows that I really appreciate the simplicity of life. Like you ask me involved in politics, like or whatever, I'm like, okay, just leave me out of that. I just want to get things done. So I think being a hawker, apart from the rent and everything, which are also part of the concerns, but I think the main concern about being a hawker is whether your customer is really enjoying your food, and whether do they think that the price is reasonable or not lah. So I think to be able to satisfy customers every day will be something that I can work towards.
Satisfy customers every day.
Whoa.
No, nothing.
Okay, like, I mean, you can interpret that in your own way, but for Keith and I, it's kind of like a innocent way. Yeah, like through the palettes. Yeah.
Okay, so if you can tag one person for the next Scratch Radio show, who will you tag?
Okay, I would like to tag Benjamin Hong. Yeah, so if you like your SUTD open house t-shirt, like for last year, yeah, it's by him. If you like the SUTD on Wheels and the Night Fest t-shirt, is by him and Jia Neng as well. So he's basically involved in like all this like super nice t-shirts and everything, and he's an introvert, so I like to sabo people. So please go and interview him, like, yeah, get the information out from him, man.
So will he give us some song like Plain White Tees?
Well, I don't know about that, but you can ask him. Like, Benjamin, I know you like it, so I'll see you on the next possible Faculty Thursday.
Yes, Scratch will find you, Benjamin. See you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to the Scratch Radio Show. We actually have coupons for you and your friends, drink coupons for the next Scratch sessions. So we hope you come down and bring your friends as well.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. The next Scratch sessions will be on 17th February. It will start at 6:30 p.m. So we hope to see you guys there. Okay, do like the Scratch sessions Facebook page and subscribe to this video and this podcast. Yup. So do you have any last things you want to say before we show everyone your last song?
Stop complaining already lah. Start doing things that are beneficial lah. Okay.
Yup, so go find Zikai if you really want to do something to help the school. Okay, the last song is The Last Time by Taylor Swift and Gary Lightbody. Yup.
Yeah. Can I dedicate the song? Yeah, so the song is dedicated to this Taylor Swift fan called Chok Sing Ling. Okay, so can go and listen all you want.
Find myself at your door, just like all those times before. I'm not sure how I got there. All roads, they lead me here. I imagine you are home, in your room, all alone. And you open your eyes into mine, and everything feels better. Right before your eyes, I'm breaking. No past, no reasons why, just you and me. This is the last time I'm asking This is the last time I'm asking you, last time I'm asking you, last time I'm asking you this.